on a grieving father, Parker Schenecker, meeting with reporters just minutes after the verdict. Right now, the father saying he's grateful for the decision and for the opportunity to honor his children. All right, Edward Lawrence is live tonight outside the Tampa courthouse with more on that. Edward?
And these are the main doors to the Tampa courthouse here. This is where Schenecker's family walked out. It's also where the defense attorneys and prosecution came out. But it's the words of Schenecker's ex-husband that will last.
Today's decision, for many reasons, gives my family a great sense of relief.
Julie Schenecker's ex-husband held his mother as he spoke about the verdict. Colonel Parker Schenecker says this trial was about his murdered children, Bo and Calix.
Giving voice to them has been my priority throughout this entire process. And their voices have been heard due to the efforts of many.
He says now his family can move forward. Jurors would not talk about their decision to convict, except for one statement.
Very tragic story. Very tragic.
No one else outside the courtroom had anything to say.
I'm not going to comment on anything right now.
Prosecutor Steve Utagawa shared the same silence as Schenecker's defense team outside the courthouse. It's about the only thing they agreed on throughout the trial.
We have no comment at this point.
Charles Trainor's partner on the defense team, Jennifer Spradley, was equally as silent.
Nothing about the verdict?
Schenecker's sister, brother, and parents were escorted to their car by deputies from the courthouse. They remained silent, but you could see the emotion on Schenecker's sister's face. She cried when the verdict was read. And the judge told jurors they could talk about their deliberations with whomever they like. The defense team now has 30 days to appeal. Reporting live in Tampa, Edward Lawrence, ABC Action News.
Thank you, Edward. Meanwhile, our legal expert, Jeff Swartz, has been following every minute of this trial, and he's telling us the verdict is really not a surprise.
I think that insanity is such a difficult defense. You have to prove someone was actually insane at the moment they pulled the trigger. And the state did a good job of saying, well, she's got mental problems, but she was sane when she planned it. She was sane after it was over. So she must have been sane when it happened.